What is the deeper sales process that's really going on with your potential prospects when you're presenting them with an offer? Hi, my name is Jen and welcome to my channel. This is Jen Lillian. If you're brand new, then feel free to subscribe and hit that bell notification button, as well as I'm here dedicated to releasing daily videos into your inbox if that's what you need in terms of marketing, mindset, business, stress management tips, because I've been through the highs and the lows of business since 2012. The bumpy journey is definitely a very common journey to go through, and I want to make it as smooth for you as possible. So more to follow after this. Okay, welcome back. Now, what is the deeper sales process that's really going on with your potential prospect? So let's say you are holding a webinar or you're online doing a Facebook Live and you are presenting an audience with an offer. Now, you've been through some marketing to get you to this point and you understand the real inner meaning of marketing. So you've actually been taking them through the process of changing their current beliefs, and what's happening is that they're looking at your product or service from where they're at, and that's why you need to understand where they're at in order to convert into sales. So there's like 3 phases your prospect goes through. So phase 1 is looking at your product or service as a vehicle. They think, yes, that vehicle, i.e. product or service, is going to get the results that I want. They're actually really selling themselves already into the product or service that you're offering. They after hearing you present your offer, whether it's by, again, webinar or a presentation or whatever it is, they are starting to believe the vehicle, phase 1, that whatever you're selling is going to get them the results they're looking for. And then they move on to phase 2, which is internal. They're actually questioning themselves whether they can or can't do what your product or service is asking them to do. But you need to try and help them understand that they can do something. So if it's like a marketing program or a lose weight program, or something, in order to get them a result at the end, they're actually questioning whether they can or can't do that, and you need obviously to be there suggesting to them internally that they can do that. So they're starting to believe that what you're selling, the products that you're selling or the services you're selling, can actually get them the results that they want. That's the questions they're having in their head. That's phase 2. And phase 3 is all external. They start to really assess if they can find the resources in order to purchase with you. So they start to outwardly look, can I find the finances to invest into the products which they start to believe can get the results that they're looking for? Or do they have enough support or their spouse on side in order for them to go ahead with the purchase that you're offering? The product or the service that you're offering? Or do they, or have they, or will they find the time in order to invest into purchasing your service or product or whatever it is that you're offering? And that's phase 3. So phase 1 is the vehicle, so your product or service, they all of a sudden, or they know that whatever it is you're selling can get the result they're looking for. Phase number 2 is the internal part of the process, where they know that they can get the results using the vehicle, using your product or service that you're offering. And phase number 3 is the external phase, where they are sitting there knowing that they can find the resources or the time, or they have the support from their spouse in order to invest into your product or service. I hope that makes sense. It's quite a deep way of thinking about this as a sales process, but that's really the journey without them even knowing that they're going through on an internal level. These are the sorts of thoughts they're going to have whilst they're listening to your presentation, whilst they're listening to your webinar, And if you actually fully understand and present the offer that you're offering in the right way, you'll be able to then close a sale a lot easier, because you've already overcome their beliefs. You've actually changed their beliefs that they might have had at the beginning, their reservations in buying into your product or service, and also you are giving them confidence in a way, and overcoming all their objections they have. And once you've cleared all that, there should be not very much, if not anything, that will get in the way of them purchasing into you and your business services or products. I hope that makes sense. Let me know what you think, how you feel, where are you at with your business. If you're looking to build something that's more robust, sustainable and profitable, then I always recommend that you implement a funnel into your business. It is a series of pages online essentially, but it's a process that you take your prospects from cold to warm to hot, and that's where the profits are. And that's where your sanity is as well. If you are building something that's pretty self-sustainable, that can work on its own once you built it. And I suggest all my clients to go onto the 30-day One Funnel Away challenge that Russell Brunson from ClickFunnels holds, because along with his bonuses and my bonuses, you will have everything that you need in order to build that successful online or offline business. And in 30 days, you get to learn more about the marketing side, the sales side, the close of sales side, the science behind it, what your prospects are going through, in the psychology of buying as well. It's really, really just so interesting. I love it. I've been through it many times, and again, I do suggest all my clients go through it as well, so they've got more of an understanding, or they can brush up their already existing skills and implement into their business. I hope this video helps, and I will see you in the next video.